Alrighty, what's up metalheads, Peter Gilmore here for another video right here on Metal God 669. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below on this very channel and all my other channels which are in my pants down in the description box below. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell, treat it like it's your bitch. Turn on all notifications so you never ever ever miss an upload. Pretty much all you gotta do. Alright, so show the channel you love and support. And that's all I gotta say about that. It's your first time watching, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ride. And don't forget to smash that like button to death, smash that subscribe button to death as well on this channel and on my other channels as well. Show me your love and support. And leave a comment, or two, or three, or even a whole ton. Don't spam it though, but leave a comment or two. Share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And like I said, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell so you get notified when I do a video. And hopefully my videos go out to you. If not, well, fuck Susan. Fuck YouTube and fuck Susan. That's all I gotta say about that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on this beautiful Thursday night, May the 5th be with you. You know, the Revenge of the Sith, you know what I mean. It's still, Star Wars week, Star Wars month, whatever you want to call it. So, May the 5th, 2022 on this Thursday night. Hope you had a great day. My day was up and down. You know, had to work and then, me and the missus went into the city to hang out because we don't go to New York City much. And, pretty much, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have a chill weekend. Tomorrow, going to WrestlePro. See some my friends I haven't seen in like 2 years since this fucking pandemic started. This fucking virus. So I'm gonna be glad to see my good friends Ryan, Robert Lottie, you know, the man with the microphone. I might see Mikey Mittens, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I see anybody else I haven't seen in a while. Catch him on some things and go watch some good old fashioned wrestling. You know, some WrestlePro tomorrow. Joey Janelle will be there. Killer Cross and his beautiful wife Scarlett Bordeaux will be there. I'm going to steal Scarlett Bordeaux from Killer Cross and take her home and give her the vitamins that she really needs. But I digress. And some of the other stars from WrestlePro, you know, Kevin Matthews will be there. And, you know, some other nice people will be there. In Bay Ridge, Brooklyn tomorrow night. Tickets are still on sale, and just go to WrestlePro. You can probably get a ticket, maybe. We'll see. Who knows? But it should be a good time tomorrow night in Brooklyn, New York, for WrestlePro, which is kind of like the baby version of Creator Pro. Which they're doing another show in Jersey on Saturday called Mayhem. Tomorrow is called Back to Brooklyn. They haven't been in Brooklyn for 2 goddamn years. So, well, maybe 3 years. But, yeah, so it'll be good to see some good old-fashioned wrestling. And then next Saturday, also in Brooklyn, Warriors of Wrestling comes back to Brooklyn for Brooklyn Beatdown. And that should be pretty damn good. And you're going to see some good stars there. You know, Julia Hart from AEW, the soon-to-be heel version of Julia Hart, because she's going to join the House of Black pretty soon. Member of the Bullet Club, Cody Hall, the son of the late great Scott Hall, will be there. Lindsay Dorado will be there, and the men and women that you all know and love from Warriors of Wrestling. Next Saturday evening, starting at 7 o'clock in Brooklyn. It should be a great show, and I'm gonna have fun. That's it. Mrs. is not going because she has other plans to do. She's on assignment right now, so. But she'll be back. Probably in about a week or two. She's on assignment with her jobby job. So, it is what it is. That's it. But yeah, so wrestling, I'm going to go back to some indie wrestling this week, next 2 weeks, and yeah, we do got a pay-per-view this week. I know Backlash on Sunday, but nobody's going to watch that, so I'm not even going to watch it. I'm going to be with my mom for Mother's Day, so I'm going to spend time with my mama and not waste time watching a garbage fest of a pay-per-view on Sunday night. Nope. I still do a review, but I'm not going to do that. But it is what it is. And that's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this Thursday night, May the 5th, 2022, I haven't done a video in a while on this channel. And I think the last video I did was about Gilbert Gottfried dying. So, check that out. But this video, and I'm going to be doing some more music-related videos in the future, but this one I wanted to make because the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony is going to be coming up, on November the 5th, way in the distance, but the nominees and the inductees are now finalized. We have a 2022 class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I think this year is actually a pretty damn good class, for once! For once, they kind of got it right. Those idiots at the Rock and Roll Hall of Shame. They got something right for a change. So anyway, we got, I think it was, we got a lot of inductees. I think it's like 10 inductees, but 7 pretty new people. And, I'm gonna get through it right away. Let's start off with the oldest one. That's Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is going into the Hall of Fame, rightfully so. Even though she did say she didn't want to go in the Hall of Fame, I don't blame you for going to that shitty museum in Cleveland, Ohio, that shithole. Ain't that right? You know where you live? So, you don't live in Philly, and you don't live in Cleveland either. Because Cleveland's a shithole, and so is Philly. Yeah, they're up 7-1 on the Mets, but fuck them. They still are a horrible franchise, and their fan base is even more horrible. So, enjoy your win tonight there, Philly fans. You still suck! And you'll always be New York's bitch. That's why this so-called idiot thinks he's from Philly. Never proved it. I'm still waiting 2 years. 2 years for you to prove that you're from Chutney Hill or Cherry Hill. Pfft. Yeah, I'd like to see. Oh, yeah, I have a video on the highway. That could be anybody on the highway. It doesn't mean you're from Philly. So, but you're not from Jersey either, so. Just saying. Anyway, yeah, so Dolly Parton's going in the Hall of Fame. You know, like I said, even though she didn't want to, but now she's actually got, when she got inducted, she's like, okay, thank you for the induction, so that's good. So Dolly Parton is, she's still rocking hard with, well, she can't rock out with her cock out, but she rocks out with those fake, semi-fake boobies out, if you know what I mean. But I think she's like 80 years old. She has got to be like 80, right? 80, close to 90. She's still rocking hard, but it is what it is. So, we'll move on from that. So, Dolly Parton is going into the Hall of Fame. That's nice. Alright, another inductee into the Hall of Fame. And we got a lot of 80s people in the Hall of Fame. And then we got a guy from the 90s, but I'll talk about him in a minute. But let's get to the 80s class of this year. Let's start out with Pat Benatar. New York, born and bred, Pat fucking Benatar. Finally, Pat Benatar and her husband, Neil Giraldo, are going in, and the rest of the band too. But yeah, Pat Benatar going into the Hall of Fame. Very, very happy about that. I love Pat Benatar, and if you don't like Pat Benatar, well, fuck you. So I'll hit you with my best shot. Ain't that right there, trolls? Just remember, one shot, it's over. But, you're too scared to get that shot. You're like, oh, you big and bad kid, well, you ain't gonna do anything. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything either, so I don't even need to do my one shot and you're out. But, like I said, if you want to fuck around and find out, then here's to you. but I digress. All right, so Pat Benatar going in. I couldn't be happier. Great singer. I mean, I don't even need to go through her catalog. We Belong and Invincible. Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Promises in the Dark. Shadows of the Night. I mean, so many classics. Just insane. That's that. So we got Pat Benatar there. Another 80s mega group, the Eurythmics, are going in. I thought they were already in, but, I think maybe Annie Lennox might have went in. Or, the guitar player, I forgot his name. Dave something. But anyway, the Eurythmics as a group are going in. That's very nice. I mean, if you don't know what the Eurythmics, you haven't listened to Marilyn Manson lately, huh? But yeah, the original Sweet Dreams group is going in. The Eurythmics, Annie Lennox, and her good partner Dave. I forgot his last name, but Dave is going in too. Much respect to Eurythmics, Would I Lie to You, and of course, Sweet Dreams, one of the best 80s songs ever. Well, next to The Outfield You'll Love, but, The Outfield should go into the Hall of Fame. If they're not, but they should. Just do it for the lead singer that passed away like a few years ago, but I think they'll get in eventually, but it is what it is. But yeah, the Eurythmics are going in. Actually, the list is 17 people going in. 17 people and bands, if you want to go that way. But yeah, so the Eurythmics are going in. Duran Duran is going in. Finally. Took them a long time to get Duran Duran in. I mean, it's not really 25 years since their first album. Their first album came out in the early 80s. Girls on Film. That stuff even before that one. The Reflex. That stuff. Not, her name is Rio and she dances on my lap. But yeah, it's when you want to get into the Hall of Fame, you have to be around. Your first album has to be 25 years later. That's the criteria supposedly. But yeah, Duran Duran's been around for 40 goddamn years, close to 40, I would say. Simon Le Bon and company, But great stuff. Hungry Like the Wolf. If you don't know who Duran Duran is, there's something wrong with you and what your musical preference is. But it is what it is. So yeah, Duran Duran's going in. Much respect. Great. I love this class. It's great. An even bigger one in the metal community, Judas Priest. Yes! Judas Priest is going in. Even though they're getting they're the recipient of the Musical Excellence Award. Some people think that doesn't count as an induction into the Hall of Fame, but it counts. So yeah. So Judas Priest is going in. That's awesome. I can't wait to hear their speech. And when they play, of course, too. Now, I don't know if KK Downing is going to go in there, or maybe Tim Ripper Owens, because they were in Judas Priest. So I don't know how that's going to work out, because KK Downing has his own version of Judas Priest with Tim Ripper Owens on lead vocals. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I guess we'll have to see November the 5th in LA if they even get an invite. But really they should. I think KK and Tim Ripper Owens should go in with the entire Judas Priest, with Ian Hill and Glenn Tipton, and of course KK and Rob Halford and the drummer, I forgot his name, but I think any incarnation should go in. Same thing for Van Halen, but Van Halen got in, but it was only just the David Lee Roth version of Van Halen. I don't think Sammy Hagar, Van Hagar, not technically in, and Gary Sharon, Van Sharon, not technically in either, but Van Halen is in, but not you can't Sammy's not in with Van Halen, Gary Sharon not in with Van Halen. It's just David Lee Roth, boozy bop, But yeah, I think Judas Priest, the entire group, I don't care if it is KK Downing and Tim Ripper Owens, they should go in too. Really, really, they don't really have to put Tim Ripper Owens in because he just took over for 2 albums and that's it. But KK Downing should go in because he's the original member. If he gets invited, depends on if he actually wants to even play again with with the guys. I hope he does. But that's up to him, not up to me. Not the fans, not up to me and the fans, and that's all I got to say about that. Alright, move on. But I'm glad Judas Priest is in. What I'm very mad at, Rage Against the Machine got shafted again. Boy, is Tom Morello pissed off right now. He is pissed. And a lot of Rage Against the Machine fans are pissed. But this is how the Rock and Roll Hall of Shame works. Kind of like the Grammys, or as we call them, the Shammies. They just put schmucks in and just overlook the metal community. That's what they do. But at least this year, no, I mean, there's no metal besides Judas Priest, but you should have put in Rage Against the Machine as well. But looks like we have to wait another year or so. Hopefully next year, Rage Against the Machine goes in. But I mean, there's so many others that can go in too that have from the 80s and the early 90s too. They can put Nickelback in there because they've had an album out for 20 some odd years now. Getting close to it. Getting close to 25 years since Silver Side Up has been out. So just about 25 years actually. So yeah, you can put Nickelback on the ballot, but I don't think they're gonna get in like first ballot or anything like that. Creed, the same thing. Limp Bizkit. It is what it is. By the way, Limp Bizkit's gonna be at the Garden next week. Nobody cares. I don't. I'm not going. So fuck Limp Bizkit, and they still suck dick. What does Zach Wilde feel about that? I don't know. Maybe he should go to Madison Square Garden and kick Fred Durst's ass. Just from my preference, but it is what. All right, so yeah, Judas Priest is going in. And then, the lesser people that we don't care about in the metal community. Well, I mean, I care about these guys. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Don't know who they are. They've done Janet Jackson stuff. They were the producers of Control and a whole bunch of other Janet Jackson tunes. So, that's nice they're going in. Harry Belafonte's going in. I have nothing bad about Harry Belafonte. He's getting the Early Influence Award with Elizabeth Cotton. I have no idea who she is. Music business veterans Alan Grubman, Jimmy Iovine. We all know who he is. With that's, well, I can't say slut, but Mariah Carey used to be married to Mariah Carey, and then Mariah Carey's like, get out of here. I'll put Nick Cannon's dick in my ass, and what happened? 2 kids, you're out of here. And then Nick Cannon, his career went bye-bye. Fathered 80 million kids with 18 different mothers. Put a cap on it, Nick. I guess his pull-out game is really bad, like his fucking TV shows. Ooh, did I hit a nerve there? Like Wild 'N Out, it was good. Wild 'N Out was good, but the later seasons stunk like shit. The Masked Singer, good for the first 2 seasons, then became shit. Then it was on America's Got Talent. Few seasons were good. Goodbye. So long, farewell. Now Terry Crews is on that show. Nothing wrong with Terry Crews, but you want a good host, then get somebody else. Not Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon and his fucking talk show didn't last that long. Maybe it's time to hang it up there, Nick. Maybe time to take care of your kids. All 35 of them, or how many you have? But it is what it is. Anyway, so Jimmy Iovine's going in, and Sylvia Robinson is getting the Ahmet Ertegun Award. Whoever Ahmet Ertegun is. Not Ahmet Zapit, but anyway. Just to name a few. This year's ceremony will be held November the 5th, like I said, in Los Angeles, where it was previously staged in 2013 and in 1993 at the Microsoft Theater. And the show will air later on HBO and HBO Max and simulcast on Sirius XM Radio. I don't know what channel, but probably one of the random channels. But if you got HBO, yeah, you get to watch it. And if you have HBO Max, you get it too. So, doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Like I said, and I forgot Eminem. Eminem's going in too. That's great. That's great. You know, LL Cool J's in. You know, Run DMC. You know, in the rap wing. I'm okay with that. Eminem is great. Don't know who's going to induct him. I would think Dr. Drizzy, you know. But it is what it is. You know, I would think, you know, with Pat Benatar, probably be by Neil Giraldo, I would think. Maybe Cyndi Lauper, I don't know, but Lionel Richie's also going in, and Carly Simon. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You know, Lionel Richie's good, you know. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, we're still looking for you. Carly Simon, you know, you're so vain. But it is what it is. But alright, I got to I think I gotta finish this off. I can't see how much time I have left. Oh, I thought I had 31 minutes, but okay. Alright, so we'll go for a little bit, because I gotta go out and get something to eat. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Once again, the criteria is 25 years or more from your first album. Gets you on the ballot. Makes you eligible to be on the ballot. Like Eminem's first album, Infinite, came out in 96. So, but most of the people I mentioned, like Pat Benatar, her first album came out in the early 80s. Duran Duran, early 80s. Judas Priest, released in 70-something, like the early 70s. But I think Rock and Roll came out in like 78, I think. I could be wrong. Blah, blah, blah. But 25 years from your very first album. And that's it. And then the top 5 artists selected by the public made up the fans' ballot. So, got that. There's a fan vote and a fans' ballot. Really, if you want to get in the Hall of Fame, the fans should vote what band should go in. Not these idiots. Not these idiots from the, you know, the music. They think they're, you know, the music journalists or whatever. Or other bands or other people in music. Should be the fans. That's what I think. It's just me. So yeah, the Duran Duran got the fan ballot with nearly 1 million votes cast in their favor. Eminem got 684,000, Pat Benatar 631,000, the Eurythmics 442,000, and Dolly Parton 394,000. So, I got that. Blah blah blah. Let's see, anything else? Nope, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Alright, so I'm going to end the video right here. But once again, the rock and roll inductees to the Hall of Fame this year: Eminem, Dolly Parton, Lionel Richie, Carly Simon, the Eurythmics, Duran Duran, Pat Benatar, and Judas Priest. So, not a bad class. Not that bad. And, that's pretty much it. And we'll see what happens at the induction ceremony November the 5th in LA. Will you be there? I won't, but will you? We'll probably see it on HBO later on this year. And that's all I can say about it. So let me your thoughts and opinions about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Let me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button on this channel, my other channels as well, in the description box. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm going to go grab something to eat for my sensible dinner. And then probably about maybe a half hour, maybe around 10 o'clock, we'll go live with your late and out-of-date NXT Spring Breakin' review. And then that'll be it. And then Friday, I'll be incommunicado. I won't be doing any videos Friday, but Saturday... Definitely Saturday, I'll be doing a few videos. Maybe I'll do a couple videos. Probably sometime Saturday afternoon, I will do my SmackDown Rampage review on the Killer Demons channel. Sometimes probably early to late Saturday afternoon, and then Saturday night I will be going live on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel with my WWE Backlash predictions. And then Sunday, very late Sunday night, also on the Peter Gilmore channel, your Backlash review. And that'll be it. And then next week, a full slate of videos from basically almost every day, unless I take a day off, which will, well, it'll be Saturday. So, it is what it is. But a full week of videos next week. Raw, NXT, Dynamite from Long Island. And then Thursday we'll do a chill stream sometime in the mid-afternoon or early evening. Remember, probably around this time. Thursday night we'll do just do a random stream on The Shadow's Lair. We'll finally get an episode of that one up. I haven't done one in a little over a week, so get that back up and running. And then Friday night, SmackDown and Rampage. Don't forget Rampage at 5:30 this week and next week. So, got that. And then next Saturday, I will be incommunicado from that. And then next Sunday is, which is the 15th. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I might do a video late, or I might do it, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, just hit the bell, get notified on my channels. When I do a video, then that's pretty much it. Anyway, I'm going to go out now, so thank you all for watching. I'll be back live on my Peter fucking Gilmore channel. So, hit the bell, come hang out with me live. Trolls, you are not invited. You can suck my dick. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your cocoot. And if you're not down with that, well, you know what's coming there, trolls. If you're not down with that, me and everybody in the prophecy, which is the realest thing since sliced bread, motherfuckers. Just remember, you can't stop us. You can't stop me. You can't stop Lauren, the Prince, Nick, anybody else. And that's all I gotta say about that. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be live in a little bit. But for now, the prophecy. We got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Until next time, peace and rock on.